ಸಂಸಾರದಾವಾನಲಲಿಧಲೋಕ ತ್ರಾಣಾಯ ಕಾರುಣ್ಯಘನಘನತ್ವಂ ಪ್ರಾಪ್ತಸ್ಯ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣ ಗುಣನವಾಸ್ಯ ವಂದೇ ಗುರು ಶ್ರೀ ಚರಣಾರವಿಂದಂ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಭು ಕೀರ್ತನ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೀತ
Hare अष्टोत्तर श्री कृष्ण कृपा मूर्ति अभय चरण रविंद्र भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्री प्रभुपाद की ISKCON DVD founder Acharya savior of the whole world Jagat Guru Shri Prabhupada की जय ओम विष्णु पाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर श्री कृष्ण कृपा मूर्ति भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर गोस्वामी श्री प्रभुपाद की, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की, नाम आचार्य श्रीलदास ठाकुर की, प्रेम से गौ श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री वैदिक गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की, श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपीनाथ राधा कुंड श्याम कुंड गिरिराज गोवर्धन की, ब्रज भूमि श्री वृंदावन धाम की, नवद्वीप श्री मायापुर धाम की, पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र श्री जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की, गंगा माई यमुना माई की, भक्ति देवी तुलसी महारानी की, पतित पावन हरिनाम संकीर्तन की, ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की, बृहद मृदंग ट्रांसेंडेंटल बुक डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन की, श्री श्री पंचतत्व भगवान की, हिताय गौर प्रेमानंदे. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories, all glories, all glories to Sri Guru and Sri Gauranga. Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya. जय सर्वज्ञ सुब्रमण्य श्री प्रहलाद महाराज की जय गौर प्रेमानंद श्री श्री पंचतत्व भगवान की जय श्री राधा गोविंद भगवान की जय तुलसी महारानी आप कर रहे हो ना वर्षिप श्री श्री तुलसी महारानी की जय वृंदाय तुलसी देव्यै प्रियाय केशवस्य च विष्णु भक्ति प्रददेवी सत्यवत्तै नमो नमः
विष्णु भक्ति प्रसदेवी
वृंदाय तुलसी देव्यै प्रियाय केशवस्य च विष्णु भक्ति प्रददेवी सत्यवत्तै नमो नमः
विष्णु भक्ति प्रसदेवी
वृंदाय तुलसी देव्यै प्रियाय केशवस्य च विष्णु भक्ति प्रददेवी सत्यवत्तै नमो नमः ब्रजधाम वास प्रदायनि वृंद देवी श्री तुलसी महारानी की
नमो नमः तुलसी कृष्ण प्रेयसी
तुलसी
वृंदाय तुलसी देव्याय प्रियाय केशवस्य च विष्णु भक्ति प्रतिदेवी सत्यवते नमो नमः।
वृंदाय तुलसी देव्याय प्रियाय केशवस्य च विष्णु भक्ति प्रतिदेवी सत्यवते नमो नमः।
वृंदाय तुलसी देव्याय प्रियाय केशवस्य च विष्णु भक्ति प्रतिदेवी सत्यवते नमो नमः।
वृंदाय तुलसी देव्याय प्रियाय केशवस्य च विष्णु भक्ति प्रतिदेवी सत्यवते नमो नमः।
कृष्ण भक्ति प्रदायिनी वृंदे देवी श्री तुलसी महारानी की जय।
श्री चैतन्य शिक्षाष्टकम की
जय। परमार्जनम भवमहादवाग्नि निर्वापनम श्रीहकेर्वा चंद्रिका वितरणम विद्यावधू जीवनम
आनन्दं पुरीवर्धनं प्रतिपदं पूर्णामृतस्वादनम् सर्वात्मसफलं परं विजयते श्रीकृष्ण संकीर्तनम् नामानि बहुलानि सर्वशक्ति तथापिता नियमितः स्मरणेन कालः एतादृशी तव कृपा भगवन् ममापि दुर्दैवमीशं विहारविनानुरागः तृणादपि सुनीचेन तरोरपि सहिष्णुना अमानिनामानरेण कीर्तनीय सदा हरि न धनं न जनं न सुन्दरीं कवितां वा जगदीश कामये मम जन्मनि जन्मनीश्वरे भवताद्भक्तिर्हैतुकी त्वयि अयि नन्दतनुजा किं करं पतितं मां विष्णे भवाम्बुधौ कृपया तव पादपङ्कज स्थितधूलिसदृशं विचिन्तया नयनं गलश्रुधारया वदनं गद्गदधया गिरा पुलकैर्निशितं वपुकरा तव नाम ग्रहणे भविष्यति युवायितं निमेषेण चक्षुषा प्राविशायितं शून्यायितं जगत्सर्वं गोविन्दविरहेण मे आश्लिष्य वा पात्रतापि नष्टु माम् आदर्शनां मर्महतां करोतु वा यथा तथा वा विदधातुलं पटो मत् प्राणनाथस्तु सदैव नापरा हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Send offenses to the holy names of the Lord first. To blaspheme the devotees who have dedicated their lives for propagating the holy name of the Lord. Second, to consider the names of the demigods like Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma to be equal to or independent of the name of the Lord Vishnu. Third, to disobey the orders of the spiritual master. Fourth, to blaspheme the Vedic scriptures or scriptures in Persian to the Vedic version. Fifth, to consider the glory of chanting Hare Krishna to be an imagination. Sixth, to give some interpretations to the holy names of the Lord. Seventh, to commit sinful activities on the strength of the holy name. 8. To consider the chanting of Hare Krishna as one of the auspicious ritualistic activities which are offered in the Vedas as primitive activities karma. 9. To instruct a faithless person about the glories of the holy name. 10. To not have complete faith in the chanting of the holy names and to maintain material attachments even after understanding so many instructions on this matter. It is also an offense to be inattentive while chanting. Every devotee who claims to be Vaishnava or scholarly in these offenses in order to quickly achieve the desired success. Krishna praise. Let us offer our humble obeisances to all the Vaishnava devotees of the Lord who have desire for His peace, who can fulfill all desires and are full of compassion for the fallen and conditioned souls. Vanchakalpatarubhyascha kripasindhubhyevacha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namah Anantakoti Vaishnavrinda ki Nam Acharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki Srila Gurudeva ki Jai Gaura Premanande. So welcome everybody. We have group chanting until 7:30, followed by Shringar Aarti, Guru Puja and Bhagavatam class and Sunday class. Not feast. Morning program please. Very well. ये ऑलरेडी लॉन्ग हो गया मतलब मैं इसको डाल दिया थोड़ी सी इतनी नहीं माता जी इतने ठीक है क्या नाम है इसका एक्चुअली मैंने मैसेज मैसेज अजीब लगेगा कि इतने मुझे इतने टाइम में उतरी याद आ रही है तो इंडिया में चला गया मैंने वो स्पीकर पूरा डबलिन से डिस्कनेक्ट था डबलिन पूरा आइलैंड से डिस्कनेक्ट था Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare बहुत लगता रहते लगा
Can you see the whole problem?
Hare Krishna. कितना बुरा नहीं है बच्चे सोचते फिर बट ज़्यादा ऊंचा हो जाएगा हवा
सर में भी लग सकती है।
फिर नहीं लगता हवा ऊपर थोड़ी कम होती है
Vamos a salvar देता है क्या क्या मतलब और
Can I ask good chanting? नहीं जो करता है वो So as soon as this finishes, set up the Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Yes, thank you very much. Nice, thanks. I think I'll short video. It was perfectly fine. Thank you so much. On the spot. With all rice. Mataji, are we ready? What? Sure. Nine. Light. पीछे करो प्रभु ने बना दिया जय ओ हरि बोल गोविंदा हरि पुरुषा तमहं भजामि गोविंदा हरि पुरुषा तमहं भजामि गोविंदा हरि पुरुषा तमहं भजामि Gandharva-koti kamaniya vishesha shobha Govinda Hari Purusha Tamaham Bhajami Govinda Hari Purusha Tamaham Bhajami Govinda Adi Purusha Tamaham Bhajami Angari Ashasakale Priyati Divanti Ashanti Vanti Kayati Sriyam Jayanti Ananda Chinmaya Sadhu Govinda Adi Purusha Tamaham Bhajami 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 Govinda Adi Purusha Tamaham
tamaham bhajami. Govinda Hare Krishna 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 tamaham bhajami. Govinda Hare Krishna.
Camera. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Krishna परिषद कृष्ण कृपा मूर्ति अभय चरण रविंद्र भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्री प्रभुपाद की ISKCON के very founder आचार्य सेवियर of the whole world जगतगुरु श्री प्रभुपाद की जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य स्तोत्र श्री कृष्ण कृपा मूर्ति भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर गोस्वामी श्री प्रभुपाद की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की नाम आचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपीनाथ राधा कुंड श्याम कुंड गिरिराज गोवर्धन की all glories to the Assembly devotees, all glories to the Assembly devotees, all glories to the Assembly devotees, all glories, all glories, all glories to Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga. So we move on to the next part of the program, that is Bhagavatam. Sorry. We all can open up bhajan Manu Mama Manu Mandire and sing with me. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Can you all hear me?
Yeah.
Mama Manu Mandire Krishna Murari Shri Krishna Murari Mama Hare Krishna. So today we are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 1, Text 4. If everybody could please take that verse out. So I'm going to recite and you recite after me, not with me. Naimishe nimisha shetre Rishaya shaunakadaya Satram swargaya lokaya Sahasra samasam asa Nimishe nimishe shetre Rishaya shaunakadaya Satram swargaya lokaya Sahasra Samamasata Naimishe Nimisha Kshetre Rishaya Shaunakadaya Satram Swargaya Lokaya Sahasra Samamasata Most to recite.
नैमिषे निमिषक्षेत्रे
Naimishe Nimisha Kshetre
ऋषया शौनकादया
Rishaya Shaunakadaya
सत्रं स्वर्गाय लोकाय
Satram Swargaya Lokaya
सहस्रसमासता
Sahasra Samamasata
नैमिषे निमिषक्षेत्रे
Naimishe Nimisha Kshetre
ऋषया शौनकादया
Rishaya Shaunakadaya
सत्रं स्वर्गाय लोकाय
Satram Swargaya Lokaya
सहस्र सममासता
Sahasra Samamasata
नैमिषे निमिषक्षेत्रे
Naimishe Nimisha Kshetre Rishaya Shaunakadaya
सत्रं स्वर्गाय लोकाय
Satram Swargaya Lokaya Sahasra Samamasata Tanushra first.
नैमिषे निमिषक्षेत्रे
Naimishe Nimisha Kshetre
ऋषया शौनकादया
Rishaya Shaunakadaya
सत्रं स्वर्गाय लोकाय
Satram Swargaya Lokaya
सहस्रा समसासता
Sahasra Samamasata Naimishe Nimisha Kshetre Rishaya Shaunakadaya Satram Swargaya Lokaya Sahasra Samamasata
नैमिषे निमिषे क्षेत्रे
Naimishe Nimisha Kshetre
रसया शौनकादया
Rishaya Shaunakadaya
सत्रं स्वर्गाय लोकाय
Satram Swargaya Lokaya
सहस्र सममासस
Sahasra Samamasata. Anyone from Mataji's side?
नैमिषे निमिषे क्षेत्रे
Naimishe Nimisha Kshetre
ऋषया शौनकादया
Rishaya Shaunakadaya
सत्रं स्वर्गाय लोकाय
Satram Swargaya Lokaya
सहस्र सममासता
Sahasra Samamasata. Anyone else?
नैमिषे नेमिषे क्षेत्रे
Naimishe Nimisha Kshetre
ऋषया शौनकादया
Rishaya Shaunakadaya
सत्रं स्वर्गाय लोकाय
Satram Swargaya Lokaya
सहस्र सममासता
Sahasra Samamasata. Okay. Naimishe? In the forest known as Naimisharanya. Animishe Kshetra. The spot which is especially a favorite of Vishnu. Who does not close his eyelids. Rishaya. Sages. Shaunak Adaya. Headed by the sage Shaunak. Satram. Sacrifice. Swargaya. The Lord who is glorified in the heaven. Lokaya. And for the devotees who are always in touch with the Lord. Sahasra. 1,000. Samam. Years. Asata. Perform. Translation and purport by His language is Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada ki Jai. So now don't repeat after me. Once, in a holy place in the forest of Naimisharanya, great sages headed by the sage Shaunak assembled to perform a great 1,000-year sacrifice for the satisfaction of the Lord and His devotees. Purport. The prelude of the Srimad Bhagavatam was spoken in the previous 3 shlokas. Now, the main topic of this great literature is being presented. Srimad Bhagavatam, after its first recitation by Srila Shukadev Goswami, was repeated for the second time at Naimisharanya. In the Vayavya Tantra, it is said that Brahma, the engineer of this particular universe, contemplated a great wheel which could enclose the universe. The hub of this great circle was fixed at a particular place known as Naimisharanya. Similarly, there is another reference to the forest of Naimisharanya in the Varaha Purana, where it is stated that by performance of sacrifice at this place, the strength of demoniac people is curtailed. Thus, Brahmanas prefer Naimisharanya for such sacrificial performances. The devotees of Lord Vishnu offer all kinds of sacrifices for his pleasure. The devotees are always attached to the service of the Lord, whereas fallen souls are attached to the pleasures of material existence. In Bhagavad Gita it is said that anything performed in the material world for any reason other than the pleasure of Lord Vishnu causes further bondage for the performer. It is enjoined therefore that all acts must be performed sacrificially for the satisfaction of Vishnu and his devotees. This will bring everyone peace and prosperity. The great sages are always anxious to do good to the people in general. And as such, the sages headed by Shaunak and others assembled at this holy place of Naimisharanya with a program of performing a great and continuous chain of sacrificial ceremonies. Forgetful men do not know the right path for peace and prosperity. However, the sages know it well, and therefore, for the good of all men, they are always anxious to perform acts which may bring about peace in the world. They are sincere friends to all living entities, and at the risk of great personal inconvenience, they are always engaged in the service of the Lord for the good of all people. Lord Vishnu is just like a great tree, and all others, including the demigods like Siddhas, Charanas, Vidyadhar, and other living entities, are like branches, twigs, and leaves of that tree. By pouring water on the root of the tree, all the parts of the tree are automatically nourished. Only those branches and leaves which are detached cannot be so satisfied. Detached branches and leaves dry up gradually despite all watering attempts. Similarly, human society, when it is detached from the personality of Godhead like detached branches and leaves, is not capable of being watered. And one attempting to do so is simply wasting his energy and resources. The modern materialistic society is detached from its relation to the Supreme Lord, and all its plans which are being made by atheistic leaders are sure to be baffled at every step. Yet they do not wake up to this. In this age, the congregational chanting of the holy names of the Lord is a prescribed method for waking up. The ways and means are most scientifically presented by Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and intelligent persons may take advantage of these teachings in order to bring about real peace and prosperity. Srimad Bhagavatam is also presented for the same purpose, and this will be explained more specifically later in the text. All glories to Sri Prabhupada. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobisham Stapite Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swampadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yutapadakam Shri Guru Vaishnavamsha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatham Tam Sajivam Sadhavaitam Savadutam Parjana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lita Shri Vishakhanvitamsha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bando Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sate Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpataru Vishaka Sindhuki Evacha Patidanama Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Nama Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Krishnaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devai Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesh Shunyavadi Paschata Deshatarine. Hare Krishna and welcome everybody. For those who celebrate English New Year, Happy New Year to you. For the Gaudiya Vaishnavas, we celebrate our New Year on Gaur Purnima. So that's our New Year. But anyways, Happy New Year. Who all are here for the first time? If you could please raise your hand. First time? For morning program? First time? First time? First time? Okay, very good. How many of you have not read Bhagavad Gita once, at least, completely? Please raise your hand. If you have not read Bhagavad Gita once, at least. Okay, fine, because that sets the tone of this Bhagavatam class. So today's Bhagavatam class is dedicated to our 3-month-old Vani Yadav. So let's all hear with rapt attention so that she gets blessing. And as Prabhupada said that the devotee child, they're all coming from Vaikuntha. So these are our future leaders. So let's all pray for all the kids, for our kids sitting here as well, for Aishani and for Vani, so that they can become future leaders and serve Prabhupada and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So with that, we'll start understanding today's Bhagavatam Shlok. So in the previous 3 classes, we have covered the first, second and the third Shlok of Srimad Bhagavatam. Now this 4th Shlok particularly now tells the story and the prelude to what happened, that for which we were presented with this great epic called Srimad Bhagavatam. So who all has not traveled to India yet? Anybody here who has not traveled to India? Have you traveled to India? Yes? Okay, Vani hasn't traveled to India yet. So we'll take Vani mentally to India today. So we'll go to Dublin airport now, mentally. We'll take Etihad, Emirates, whatever flight you want to take. Halt, go to Delhi. From Delhi, we are going to Uttar Pradesh. And then we'll go to Lucknow. North of Lucknow, 2 hours north of Lucknow, there is a river called Gomati. Okay? And on the banks of river Gomati is a place called Naimisharanya. In Naimisharanya, it's very secretive place. There are 2 walls like well surrounding, a great and a small wall. That smaller wall, like a well, is constructed directly by Lord Brahma. And if you go there, you can go down to the Patal Lok. Okay, you can go down directly to the Patal Lok. Sometimes people say we have seen aliens, UFOs and whatnot. That is not fictitious, that is true. Because our earth is connected to different planets. And Lord Brahma, who is the engineer of this material world, he himself created that world. Now, how many of us has read mathematics, geometry? Okay? Have you drawn a circle ever with compass?
Yes.
What is the first thing you do after you take a compass? Center. So this place that we are talking about is the center of this whole material world. So when Lord Brahma took his divine compass, that is the place where he put the radius. Okay? And then he encircled this whole material world. The speciality of this place is it was designed in such a way, it is so transcendental, like Kurukshetra. This place is so transcendental that if you want to make an impact in the whole world, you need to go there and do tapasya. If you do tapasya at that place, it will create a positive impact in the whole universe. Right? For instance, many people have tried to invade India. We know the Mughals came, the Britishers came, and then the atheistic political parties, they all tried to sabotage, to break India. But why is India still strong-headed? One sage gave the answer. He said, because even today, Ramayana, Mahabharata, Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam is daily recited by the sages in India. And that is why India is in one piece intact. And it will grow and grow. And so will every place in which we recite Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, Ramayana and all the Vedic scriptures. So after Lord Krishna departed from this world, that was around 5,300 years roughly, estimated that time back, there were signs of Kali Yuga. The sages, when they started meditating, they saw Instagram, Netflix and all sort of things in their meditation. So they understood that now Kali Yuga is going to come. They didn't want Kali Yuga to come. So they all assembled in this sacred place called as Naimisharanya. How many people? 88,000 people. The great sages of the world, they assembled there. And then they took an anushtan. Anushtan means they took a vow that they will do a 1,000-year sacrifice to delay the ill effects of Kali Yuga. They took that vow. And they started the process of yajna. At that time, a great devotee by the name Suta Goswami, he entered the scene. And as soon he entered, he was the topmost devotee at the time. So he is the son of Romaharshan Sut. The meaning of the word Romaharshan is, Romaharshan means the pores and Roma means hair. So whenever he used to speak on Srimad Bhagavatam, everyone would have divine ecstasy. They would have hairs stood on their hands. So that is by the name Romaharshan Sut. Sut means he was a mixed race. So that is by the name Sut. Now once what happened was that Romaharshan Sut was sitting like this on a Vyasasana and he was giving Bhagavatam class. And at that time, Sri Balaram, who is none other than Lord Krishna himself, he entered the premises. Everyone rose from their seat and paid dandavats to Balramji. But Romaharshan Sut thought that because I am seated on the Vyasasana representing, and he was the direct disciple of Ved Vyas, who has written all the Vedas. So he thought that it is not befitting for me to get up and pay dandavats to Balaramji. And that was a sin actually, because the whole purpose, Vedashta Sarvair Aham Eva Vedya, 15.15 Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says that I am the purpose to read all the Vedas. So you are reading, you are reciting the Vedas, and the Supreme Person has come himself, and you are not paying dandavats. So what did Lord Balaram do? Took one blade of grass, and then he beheaded, killed Romaharshan Sut. And then Lord Balaram asked everyone in the assembly, or all the sages, did I do anything wrong? And they all said, no, you did the right thing. Because this is arrogance. Someone sitting on the Vyasasana represents Vyasadeva. So this kind of arrogance do not befit. So now the Vyasasana is empty. Who is going to take over? So his son Suta Goswami, then he was crowned and empowered by Balaram. Lord Balaram, who is the Adi Guru. He is our original teacher actually. So just imagine the original teacher blessing someone that now you are the representative of all the teachers. So that is Suta Goswami. Now when these people took an anushtan that we will do 1,000 year tapasya, at that time Suta Goswami, he entered the scene. And they all paid dandavats to him and they asked, please teach us something. So Suta Goswami said, but no, you are already doing this anushtan, yajna, tapasya, continue that. And then what did they do? They all took water and put it in the fire, and the fire was gone. Sarva dharman parityajya mam ekam sharanam vraj. This is the final instruction of Bhagavad Gita, and this is the starting of Bhagavatam. Where Bhagavad Gita ends, Bhagavatam begins. Okay? So they said, we don't want any yajna, any dan, any tapasya. All we want to do is, we want to hear this great Srimad Bhagavatam. Now they did not say Srimad Bhagavatam. Now we'll come, the topic for today is our best friend Srimad Bhagavatam. We'll try to understand why, how it is our best friend. So they seated him and then they start asking 6 questions. So they appointed one Acharya. Who was that? Who can tell me? To ask question. Yes, Tanush Prabhu?
Shaunak Rishi.
Shaunak?
Rishi.
Shaunak Rishi. And why did they do that? Yes, because if imagine 88,000 people start asking questions, it will be chaotic. So they said that the experienced one among us is Shaunak Rishi. So on behalf of us, he is going to ask the questions and then you give us the answers. Now, one thing is we have to understand how glorious Srimad Bhagavatam is by this. There are two types of questions, open and close. Okay? If I ask Tanush Prabhu that, Prabhu, did you eat Rajma Chawal yesterday? Okay? Am I giving him a choice to tell what he ate? No. I am directly putting a question, did you eat this? This is a closed question. If I ask Girdhari Prabhu, Prabhu, what did you eat? Now it is an open question, right? Because it gives the freedom to the speaker, to the audience, to the speaker actually to answer. Now, if we see any Puran, there are 18 Puranas, okay? Why the name Puran? So the meaning of Puran is, I will just tell in Hindi and then repeat in English. जो वेदों के अर्थों को पूरा करे उसको पुराण बोलते हैं. Meaning, Ved means knowledge. It comes from the root word with. Okay, that means knowledge. Every knowledge that we have today comes from Vedas. Initially, in the previous yugas, we didn't have 4 Vedas. It was all just one. But seeing the condition of Kali Yuga people, Krishna Dwapaya, who is a person who is representing Vedas, he divided that Ved into 4 different divisions. Who can tell me what are the 4 different Vedas? Raise your hand. Yes, Prabhu.
Samved, Atharvaved, Rigved, and Yajurved.
Yajurved. 4.
Sequence.
It's okay. 4 Vedas. So because he divided one into 4, that division is called Vyas. And Ved means knowledge. So dividing knowledge into 4 different zones, that title is given to the person Ved Vyas. Okay? Original Ved Vyas is Narayan. And then everyone who sits on that is the representative of Vedas. For instance, Prime Minister of Ireland keeps on changing. You just sit on that post, you take that post. So Krishna Dwapaya was the person who took that post and he divided one Vedas into 4. Now it is difficult to understand the Vedas. It's not easy. First things first, we have to learn Sanskrit. It takes 12 hours to learn Panini grammar. We don't have 12 hours. 12 years. My bad. Years. We don't have 12 years. And if you want to start, you can start, but then as you go age, its memory power goes down. So to help us understand Vedas, he expanded it to Upanishads. And he further expanded it to Puranas. So Puranas are the text that complete the meaning of the Vedas. That is by Puran, to Pura Karta hai. Okay? Now these Puranas are again divided into 3: mode of goodness, mode of passion, and mode of ignorance. And who is giving this definition? Lord Shiva is giving this definition to his wife Mother Parvati. That there are 3 different divisions, and he himself is saying that this Puran, Vishnu Puran and this Puran, they are all in the mode of goodness, and Linga Puran, Garud Puran is in the mode of ignorance, and these Purans are in the mode of passion. Now most of the Puran, the questions that they ask is closed question. For instance, in Linga Puran they would ask, tell us the significance of Linga. So there is no choice to the speaker to tell the significance of something else. The question is very direct, tell me the significance of this. So I will tell you the significance of that, right? But let's see the questions of Bhagavatam. The first question was asked in the 9th shlok, and the question is, what is the absolute and ultimate good for people in general? Is that an open or closed question?
Open.
Why?
There is a choice.
There is a choice. They are not asking that is getting your daughter married a good and ultimate cause? Is getting good grades and good and ultimate cause, or is opening an NGO or hospital or schools, is that ultimate? No, that is not the question. The question is, what is the ultimate cause that is going to give goodness for all the people? So I'll just repeat the question. What is the absolute and ultimate good for people in general? Second question. Explain the essence of all scriptures for the good of all living beings. I'll repeat the question. Explain the essence of all scriptures for the good of all living beings. So the question is, after reading all the scriptures, what is the essence which can benefit everybody in this world? Is that closed or open question? It's open because the speaker has a choice. He can say you can do karma and then go to heaven, or you can do bhakti and go to Vaikuntha, get liberated, or you can get moksha. So he has a choice to answer that question. It's not direct, my way or highway. No, that is not the question here, right? Third question. Why did Lord appear in the womb of Devaki as the son of Vasudev? Open and close. Why did Lord appear as the son of Devaki and Vasudev? Why do you say it's closed? It's open question. He is not asking, is this the reason why he appeared? No. Paritranaya sadhuna minachaya sudushkatam dharma sansthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. That is Bhagavad Gita, but answer is given by Shukadev Goswami, 10:33-36. Anugrahaya bhaktanam manusham dehamastitam bhajate takshikira yashudva tatparo bhavet. The real reason why he appeared was to exchange the loving relationship between his devotees. That is that he doesn't need to come to kill demons. He is sitting as Paramatma. Ravan is dead like this. If he wishes, he doesn't have to fight with Ravan or Hiranyakashipu. So there is an outer meaning, but the inner meaning is given by Shukadeva Goswami, that this is the only reason. He just wants to love his people, that's why he comes. So it's a very open question, like Mataji said. Yeah? Fourth, describe the Lord's adventures in his various incarnations, Purushottars. Describe his adventures in his various incarnations. Open or close? Open question. Yeah? Next one is narrate the transcendental pastimes of the Lord's multi-incarnations. Narrate the pastimes. Hari Ananta, Hari Katha Ananta, it's ever increasing. Understand that the Bhagavatam that we know today is just the highlight, it's not everything that was spoken. Like I've told you before, Bhagavad Gita, 700 verses was spoken in 45 minutes. 700 verses was spoken in 45 minutes. So 18,000 verses, if you do the mathematics, probably 20 hours. But Bhagavatam was spoken for 7 days and 7 nights. How many hours are there? Definitely more than 20 hours, isn't it? So why do we only have 18,000 verses? Because this is the trailer, highlights. When they release a trailer of the movie, it's not 2-hour movie. The trailer is only 2 minutes or 3 minutes. So the Bhagavatam that we are reading is cherry-picked by Vedavyas. That these are the things they are going to learn in Kali Yuga. When go to a different Yuga, they can learn more. Our Ramayana has 24,000 verses. Lord Shiva's Ramayana had 100 billion verses. So if you want to know more about Ramayana, Lord Ram's, you go to Kailash, to Lord Shiva, he will teach you more. Similarly, Bhagavatam. When we go to Golok Dham, what will we do? We will read Bhagavatam there as well. The third shloka of Bhagavatam, Pibata Bhagavata Rasamalayam, Muraho Rasika Bhuvi Bhavuka. What are we going to do in Vaikuntha? We will read. Why? Because we only have the trailer today. We don't have the complete movie. The complete movie will get there. Okay? And the last question. Whom did the religious principles take shelter of after Lord Krishna's departure? Yeah. But is this open or closed question? It's open. Because you can say Garud Puran, you can say Bhagavad Gita, you can say Linga Puran, Devi Puran, but it's open to the speaker to answer whom the shelter went after Lord Krishna departed. And that is why it makes Bhagavatam so unique. It's not my way or highway at gunpoint. If you don't take Krishna as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, you are this, you are that, and we can kill you. No. That's not Bhagavatam, what Bhagavatam teaches us. And after teaching everything to Arjun, Krishna did not put a gun and say, now you do this. He said, I have given you all the things you wanted to know, and now it's up to you whether you want to fight or you don't want to fight. Accept my teachings or reject my teachings. This is so open and so welcoming, right? This is what makes Bhagavatam unique and the great among all the scriptures. In different Puranas it is mentioned that Bhagavatam is the king of all the scriptures. For instance, let's say you are a writer, okay, you write novels. The first novel that you write, and let's say you are writing a thesis and you have your journal, the references that you will write is very less. Probably for 100-page novel, you will have like 1-2 page of reference. But you have been writing for 50 years and you are writing your last journal or novel. You can imagine how many references you will quote there, isn't it? This Bhagavatam is the last work of Vedavyas. So you can imagine how ripe and fruit this Srimad Bhagavatam is. So quickly we'll go back to this story. Vedavyas, he wrote all the Vedas, the Upanishad and the 18 Puranas. He wrote Bhagavatam before. People misunderstand that 17 Puranas were written and then Bhagavatam was written. No, he already wrote Bhagavatam before. But even writing Bhagavatam, he was not happy. He was not satisfied. So who came to him? Narad Muni. What is the meaning of the name Narad? Nar means Narayan. And the is Dadati. Who gives us Narayan is called Narad. Like Yashoda. Who give Yash to Krishna is called Yashoda. Kirtida. Who gives fame to Radharani is Kirtida. So Da means Dadami, to give, and the word. So Narad is one who gives Narayan. Narad Muni gave Narayan to Dhruv Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Nalkuver Manigri, Shukadev, Ved Vyas, and so on. Throughout, he is the hero of Bhagavatam actually. If we start reading Bhagavatam, we'll get to know the original hero is Narad Muni. Whoever takes shelter of Narad Muni is guaranteed Shushuvit Tatshanat. Very soon they will attain Krishna. He is our original teacher actually in one sense, in our Guru Shishya Parampara. From Brahma to Narad Muni to Ved Vyas, coming down to Sri Prabhupada. So Narad Muni comes and he says, the reason you are not satisfied is because even after writing Bhagavatam, you have not enclosed the childhood pastimes of Krishna. So then he edited Bhagavatam and then he edited the 10th canto and he wrote the pastimes of Shri Krishna. That is never to be found in any other scripture. The way it is described in Srimad Bhagavatam. That is the base, Krishna Katha, for all the scriptures. Okay? So, 18 Puranas were written. After that it was re-edited because Narad Muni inspired him to write Krishna Katha and then he wrote this Srimad Bhagavatam. Okay? Now once we write a journal or a novel, what is the next thing we do? We try to publish it and advertise it. And then we start looking for a company that can advertise my product. So Vedavyas did the same thing. And he found that his own son Shukadev was the best candidate to advertise Srimad Bhagavatam. So then he taught Srimad Bhagavatam. This we have covered in our previous classes. He then did. In that particular instance, that was in Shukatal, that is again in UP. UP is very glorious. Ayodhya, Vrindavan, Shukatal, Naimisharanya. So everyone who was born in UP, if you don't go on becoming teachers, shame on you. You should, because you have this ground. You are from the land of Narayan. So it is your duty actually to teach people like us what is Dharma, what is our scriptures. So, when Shukdev Goswami was narrating the Srimad Bhagavatam, Parikshit Maharaj was sitting in the audience, but there were two people who was the direct audience. There was Parikshit Maharaj and Suta Goswami. These two were sitting directly, and then there were many Devi Devatas and all the rishis. Because Suta Goswami had a task to perform. Now, we come back to our original story where 88,000 rishis are sitting. And then Suta Goswami goes, he says that continue your tapasya. They say no, we want to hear the answer to these 6 questions. And they ask these 6 questions which are open-ended questions. It's not my way or highway question. And then Suta Goswami said that whatever I have learned from Shukadev Goswami, I will give the answer to these 6 questions using that knowledge. And that was Srimad Bhagavatam that was spoken by Shukadev Goswami. Okay? In the Puranas it is mentioned that if we read one shlok every day of Srimad Bhagavatam, we get the fruit of reading all the 400,000 verses. There are 400,000 verses in the Vedas, and it's very glorious actually. If we read just one shlok of Bhagavatam, Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya, it is mentioned in the Puranas that we will get the fruit of reading all the Vedas just by one shlok. So just imagine if we read more than one shlok every day, how glorious we will be. I was hearing one lecture and the Prabhu, he spoke that he went to southern part of India once and there he found an old couple, 82-year-old Prabhuji and 80-year-old Mataji. And their routine was every day after doing their morning program, household chores and everything, from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m., 5 hours, every day of their life for the last 50 years, they have recited Srimad Bhagavatam. And they have read Bhagavatam more than 500 times. More than 500 times. So what is our excuse then of reading Srimad Bhagavatam? So you can imagine, the second verse, Dharma Projita Kaita Utra Paramo Nirmat Sarana Saram. In the last line, Shushushubit Tashanat, you know what is the meaning? It means you will get Krishna in this very lifetime if you read Srimad Bhagavatam every single day. I'll repeat the story. Once there was this vagabond kind of Babaji in Vrindavan, and everyone thought he's insane, he's crazy. He wouldn't speak to anybody, he wouldn't eat, he wouldn't sleep, he wouldn't do anything. And there is one great saint even living today in Vrindavan of a different sampradaya, and he used to give classes on Bhagavatam Ramayana. And once, while he was giving classes, the electricity went off. So in the mic there was no sound. So everyone came closer, and then he observed that the person everyone thinks is mad, crazy, he also came close. And from outside, from the window, he started hearing. So he understood that he is not deaf or dumb, he definitely can hear. That is why he came closer to the window. But he didn't do anything so that everyone captures the attention. After the class was over and everything, he approached that person, supposedly the mad person. And then he started speaking to him. He said, can you speak? He said, oh yeah, I can speak. Then he introduced himself that I was working in so-and-so company in America. Then I left everything and I came to Vrindavan. So he said, why don't you speak? Why don't you eat or drink anything? Why did you come to Vrindavan? He said, I came to meet Krishna, to see Krishna. And then he said, did you see Krishna? He said, yeah, I saw Krishna. So this devotee thought that, who was asking questions, he thought maybe imagination or dreams, like we in Instagrams you will see like Laddu Gopal drinking milk and all those nonsense, right? So he thought maybe it's something like that. He said, how did you see Krishna? He said, the way I'm seeing you today, I saw Krishna like that. And Krishna comes and we speak every day. And that is why I don't speak to anybody. But then he said that, please don't tell this to anyone. And only after that devotee passed away, this devotee revealed that there are such people in Vrindavan who appear completely mad, but they are mad because they have seen Krishna and they speak with Krishna. Even in our organization, there are so many devotees who before leaving said, Ras dance has started. I am going to join that, right? So this is not just an imagination when Prabhupada is writing that very soon you will attain Krishna. It is not a false promise, because an Acharya like Prabhupada will never say something false. If he says, but there is a condition, Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya. Every day you have to read, serve Bhagavatam. There are two ways to serve Bhagavatam. The first way to serve Bhagavatam is reading Srimad Bhagavatam every day, hearing, reading, discussing, distributing Srimad Bhagavatam. And the second way is to serve a Bhagavat, a living Bhagavat, a Guru, someone who has dedicated their lives for Krishna, for their Guru. They are living Bhagavad. So in these two ways, we can serve Srimad Bhagavatam. So that is the glories of this Bhagavad Katha. Understand? Yeah, right. Oh, we are done. I didn't even start. Okay, fine. So we will. So I won't go into the story anymore now. We'll have a quiz now. But before that, because it's the 1st of January, I had something in mind, and I need your help. The thing is that what I have decided is that every day, if you all can give commitment, I will give commitment from my end. Every day we can read one chapter of Srimad Bhagavatam, and every Sunday we come. I or anyone who is qualified enough will give the class on the chapters we've all read throughout the week. For instance, 6 chapters every day we can cover in sequence, systematic way, just to understand the flow of Srimad Bhagavatam, right? 3, okay, I won't give this answer, but there are some chapters, if we do every day one chapter, we'll complete reading at least in 1 year. Srimad Bhagavatam, okay? One time reading is not at all, no. Confession from my end is that unless you have, like Prabhupada has asked us, you hear 2 words, 2 sentences from me, you go and preach. That is why I have this audacity to sit on the Vyasasana, else I am not qualified at all to be sitting on this Vyasasana. Anyone who has not attended Mangal Aarti for 12 years is not supposed to be speaking on any matters. If we don't take the kripa of Prabhupada. Prabhupada has made it very easier for us actually to go on in preaching. But in reality, only after doing this 12 years, it's written in the Bhishma Parva of Mahabharata that if you do anything continuously for 12 years, you get Vachasiddhi. Meaning, anyone who has attended Mangal Aarti or chanted or has done service continuously for 12 years will get a special kind of siddhi. And that siddhi is called Vachasiddhi, meaning anything that they speak after that is going to be true. They cannot speak anything false. So, unfortunately, I'm not there yet. But if we collaborate, we can at least give it a try. If we give commitment that we can all do our best, we'll study, I'll do my best, research, study, hear lectures, come discuss with everybody. And then once we have completed Prabhupada's purports 1 and 2 times, then we'll go on, as Prabhupada said, that you have to read this from different angles to understand actually. So Jeev Goswami, he has written Sandarbha, Shad Sandarbha, to help understand the Srimad Bhagavatam, okay? And then there are tikas of different acharyas like Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. The original tika, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says that if you have to understand Bhagavatam, you have to take Sridhar Swami as your spiritual master. Unless you take him as your spiritual master, you can never understand the Srimad Bhagavatam. But Sridhar Swami has written the tika, the purport in Sanskrit, and we don't know Sanskrit. So that is why our acharyas, they have translated. The purport that we read of Sri Prabhupada is taken by Jiva Goswami, Sridhar Swami and Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. So he has already given us a mixture in the purport, but still, after reading this, we can go on and then do. So how many of you can give us commitment that every day we will read at least 1 chapter? Just read. I am not asking you to understand. Just read 1 chapter. We'll come the next Sunday, 20-25 minutes class only. A speaker will discuss his experience, and then we can discuss what if the speaker misses anything, you want anything to be highlighted, you speak, and in this way, together, we'll continue this journey. So it's like you sit in the plane, okay? And who is the pilot of the plane? Prabhupada, because we are all dependent of him. He's the pilot actually. We are not the pilots. I'll be stupid to say that I am going to do this. No, it's going to be Prabhupada. The only thing is that we should not jump outside the plane. Just sit in the plane and remain seated. You are guaranteed to reach your destination. Even if you don't want to reach your destination, you have no choice. It has taken off. Now the thing about Bhagavatam is that the first 9 cantos is like a runway. The plane cannot just fly. It goes on runway slowly, slowly, slowly. The first, second chapters, it is just beginning. It is pure philosophy, first two chapters. From 3 to 9, it's pastimes. So now the speeding up goes from the third canto. So for the last 3 years, we run online morning program, and every single day we take one verse of Bhagavatam. We are in the third canto, first chapter now. So we are past that first two, and then we are in the pastimes, where there is a conversation between Vidur and I just wanted them to know if they are Maitre and Vidur. Okay, Maitre Muni and Vidur. So that is the conversation that's going on. So coming back to the point, till 9 runway, and the 10 canto we take off, and there is no turning back after we take off. After you take off, you will reach your destination. That is guaranteed unless the plane crashes. That's not gonna happen. 2.40. What is 2.40 Bhagavad Gita? Anyone can tell me? Yes, Prabhu? Trayate Mahato Bhayat, meaning that even if you close your eyes and run on this path, you will not fall. You will never fall. So once this flight has taken off, guaranteed, material world break up with Maya forever. We will go together to spiritual world. So please, again, we'll raise our hands if you are committing. So I'll be honest from my end, I'll try my best, and then I'll discuss with many senior devotees as well, if they can also join us, so that we'll have different flavors of lectures. Okay?
I don't have Srimad Bhagavatam.
So you take a
can we read?
Bhagavatam. If you want, you can take a Bhagavatam set. I'll send you the link to Vedabase. You can read it online as well. Okay? Very well. Now, fun time. Now we'll have a small quiz of Srimad Bhagavatam just to see if at all you pay attention. Very simple question. First question. How many verses we have in Srimad Bhagavatam? Raise your hand.
1800.
You are close.
18,000.
18,000. Very good. So I'll tell you another fun fact. There are 14,000 verses in Bhagavatam. But when we count the verses, we count it in Anushtup Chand. Anushtup Chand is this shlok, the which read, it is 2 lines, 8 total. Like Gayatri. Dharma Kshetre Kurukshetre Samveta Yutsava Mamaka Pandavaschaivakim Akurvata Sanjaya. This is Anushtup Chand. Okay? But if you see Bhagavatam, there are different chant. Like the first Janma Dasyaton Vayati Tarata. So this is not in Anushtup Chand. But if you take the complete Bhagavatam, the 14,000 verses in Anushtup Chand, that comes out to be 18,000 verses. So yeah, the answer is correct, 18,000 verses. Thank you. Second question. How many chapters we have in Bhagavatam? Raise your hand. How many? I have told you this many times before, the people who join the classes. How many chapters we have in Bhagavatam? Yes, Prashant Prabhu. Very close. Yes, Prabhu.
335.
335. So I'll give it, Prabhu. Okay. Next question is, who wrote Bhagavatam? Yes, Ashani. Vedyas. Vedyas. That's the correct answer. Vedyas wrote. Can you give me the chronology in which the Bhagavatam was spoken? The chronology. Who spoke it first to whom, and then to whom, and then to whom? Nobody knows who spoke Bhagavatam first. Ankota Prabhu, who spoke it first? Oh my God, Krishna. Yes, Tanush Prabhu.
Krishna to Brahmaji,
Yes.
then Brahmaji to
Don't help him.
Narad Muni to Vedvyas, then from Vedvyas to Sukdev Goswami, then Sukdev Goswami to Maharaj Parikshit and Sud Goswami,
And then
and Sud Goswami to Shaunakadi Rishi.
Shanakadi Rishis down to Prabhupada and us. So this is the lineage of chronological order of Srimad Bhagavatam. Okay? Who can tell me the name? There are many children of Lord Brahma, but we'll go to the family of Manu and Kshatrapa. Who are the children of Manu and Kshatrapa? Again, we have covered this in our lectures in the temple. Who are the children of Manu and Shatrapa. Nobody knows? Yes, Girdhari Prabhu.
Is it Akuti Prasuti?
Yes.
Akuti Prasuti Devahuti Uttanpad and Priyavrata.
Very good. 5 children, 2 sons and 3 daughters. The 2 sons are Uttanapad and Priyavrat. The 3 daughters are Akuti, Prasuti and Devahuti. Now, very easy question. Who is the son of Uttanapad? Very easy question. Don't answer. Raise your hand. Yes, Prabhu.
Dhruv Maharaj.
Dhruv Maharaj. How many wives Uttanapad had?
2.
What are their names? Yes.
Suniti and
Suruchi.
Suruchi and Suniti. Very good. What is the name of Dhruv Maharaj's brother? Yes. Dosa? It's Uttam. Very good. Who is the spiritual master of Dhruv Maharaj? Easy question. Yes, Mataji. Narad Muni. What is the mantra Narad Muni gave Dhruv Maharaj? Yes, Prabhu. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 12. What is the place where Dhruv Maharaj did tapasya? Forest, I know. Which forest? Yes, Govindavati. Yeah, Madhuvan forest. Okay? Now the easiest question. Which canto has the pastime of Dhruv Maharaj? Raise your hand, don't speak. Which canto has the pastime of Dhruv Maharaj? Only 2 people know, 3 people know. How come? Ashani, you really know this. Have you read this? Okay, tell me. Wrong answer. It's not 5th. Yes? 4th canto. That is true. Now tell me, how many things came out from Samudra Manthan, churning of the ocean? How many things came out? Raise your hand. How many things came out from the churning of the ocean? You know the ocean was churned? Do you all know that? How many things came out? Nobody knows? Give a guess. 36, 53. Yes, Tanush Prabhu?
I think it is 18.
18 he says. 21 someone says. Yes, Girdhari Prabhu? 14 things came out. At least name 5 things that came out from Samudra Manthan. Yes, Pravina Mataji. Eravat. Amrit. Lakshmi Mataji.
Kamadhenu.
Kamadhenu, very good. Yes. Halahal poison, 5. Go on. Malakshmi done. Uchchaishreva the horse.
Then Jeb.
Kaustubh Mani, very good.
Dhanvantari.
Dhanvantari, very good. 8. Apsaras, very nice. Rambha, yeah.
One tree was like that.
Kalpataru, 10. Just 4 more to go. Panchajanya Shank. Are you Googling? Very good. 3 more to go.
Chandrama.
Chandrama, very good. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Okay, you can Google now. I'll go on to the next question then. Tell me, which canto teaches us the pastime of Prahlad Maharaj? So many times we have done. Yes, Ankota Prabhu. 14. Didn't you raise your hand? Shama Sakhi Mataji. 7th canto. Very good. Give me the order of Prahlad Maharaj's family. His parents, his son, his grandson. Other than Shama Sakhi Mataji. Narsingh Chaturdashi every time. My goodness, you see? Yes, Neela Prabhu.
Hiranyakashipu, Prahlad Maharaj, and Prahlad Maharaj.
No. Hiranyakashipu's wife's name and brother's name. You thought it was so easy question.
Brother's name is Hiranyaksh.
Hiranyaksh, very good.
Wife's name is
You have not seen the movie Mahabharata?
Seen the full name. Starts with K.
It starts with K, you're close. Kaya,
Kaya.
Kayadu. The son is?
Prahlad.
Okay. Who is the spiritual master of Prahlad Maharaj?
Narad.
Narad Muni, very nice. And who is the son of Prahlad Maharaj?
Parikshit.
Huh? Virochan, very good. And don't answer this question. Who is the son of Virochan Maharaj? Yes, Ankota Prabhu. Well done, Bali Maharaj. Very good. Okay, now tell, in which canto do we hear the pastimes of Ajamil?
Sorry, repeat the question.
Which canto has the pastime of Ajamil? Really? Yes, Prashant Prabhu. Sixth canto, first chapter. Okay? Which canto describes the hellish planets? Raise your hand. Only 2 people are reading Bhagavatam. Yes, Govinda Masaji.
5.
Fifth canto. How many hells are there? Raise your hand. How many types of hell? Yes, Gurmukh Prabhu. 28. Can you name anyone? Anyone? Name. We have been there many times. Raula, yeah. Where all the crows and all the people they are there to take out your eyes.
What is that?
Raula, hell. There are 28 hells. Kumbhi Park. You're trying to say that, right?
No.
No? Okay. Okay. Next question. Where was Srimad Bhagavatam spoken? By Shukadev Goswami. I just told in today's lecture. Ashani? No. That is Sutta Goswami. I asked Shukadev Goswami, where did he speak? And on the bank of which river? Yeah, Ganga. Ganga, and where? What is the location? Hastinapur. No. I told in the beginning of the lecture, that's why you don't hear. Lucknow was Naimisharanya. This is Muzaffarnagar, again UP. Between Delhi and Muzaffarnagar. Shukratal. Shukadev Goswami, Shukratal. Remember this. Shukratal. After which king, pious king, has this earth gotten its name? Bharat Maharaj is just Bharatvarsh. I am speaking about the whole planet. It got its name Prithvi. After which Maharaj? Prithu Maharaj. Prithu Maharaj. From Prithu Maharaj comes Prithvi. From Bharat Maharaj comes Bharatvarsh. Okay? Let me see what else I have prepared. Who was the teacher of Prahlad Maharaj? 2 teachers of Prahlad Maharaj. He says Aman Prabhu and Gitanshu Prabhu. We have seen the movie, isn't it? Yes, Balaji Prabhu. Shanda and Amar. You have not seen the movie. It's so clearly mentioned. Okay. Who was Gajendra in his previous life?
Rushi, but
Yes, Prashant Prabhu? Mujukund Maharaj now. That is Krishna Leela. Yes?
Bro, I forgot the name of king. He was a king in.
I told that. Someone even said yes. Indrajit Maharaj. And who was the crocodile in his previous life? Only one hand is up. Who was the crocodile in his previous life? Yes, Shyamasaki Mataji. Gandharva. What was the name? Who? That was the name of the Gandharva. Okay? Next question. In which canto do we have Lord Ramchandra's pastime in Bhagavatam? Which one? No. Yes, Balaji Prabhu? ninth canto. Short pastime because Parikshit Maharaj already knew the pastime of Ramchandra. Okay? Now, next question. Recite 3 verses from Srimad Bhagavatam. Only 3 verses. Yes, Tanush Prabhu.
नित्यं भागवत सेवया
हाँ.
भक्ति उत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर् भवति नष्टकी.
But Nityam Bhagavad Seva is not the starting of the shloka.
Yes, Krishna Vasudevaya Devaki Nandana Cha Nanda Gopalaya Govindaya Namo Namah.
Why?
Dikshava Karnika Suryadhaya Sarvadehinam Achar Chitrava Shanta Sadhuna Sadhubhushanam.
Very good, too.
Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Padisevanam Archananandaram Dasam Sakyamarpanaya.
Hari Bol. 3 verses done. Yes, Prabhu. 3 verses. 5 verses. You should know at least 5, yes.
जन्माद्यस्य यतोन्मयातितरतः शान्तिक्षुभिघ्नस्वरा तेने ब्रह्महृदयादिकवये मुह्यन्ति यत्सूर्य तेजोवारिमृतामिता विनिमयो तदिसर्गो मृषा दाम्ना स्वेन सदा निरस्तकुहं सत्यं परं धीमहि धर्मो परमो निर्मथराणां सतां वास्तु
वेद्यं
वास्तु तापत्रयो मूलकं श्रीमद्
भागवते महामुनिकृते
कुमापरेरीश्वरे
सद्यो हितवर्तयति पृथिवी.
सुबि दक्षिणात्. Then Ite Chamsakalapamsa Krishna Bhagavan Swayam in the Hare Bhaktam Loki Madhyamti Yoge Yoge.
3.
This one. Tava Kathamatam Tapta Jivanam Kavibe Iritam Karma Shapaham Samana Mangalam Srimad Adatam Bhuvi Granthi Bhuri Dajana.
Very good.
Then this one.
Nama Sankirtanesa.
Nama Sankirtanesa Sarva Papa Pranasanam Pranama Dukha Samana Tambami Haripan.
Hari Bol. Shani, you know, every day you do that. 3 verses from Bhagavatam. Everybody knows. I don't know why you are blank. Everybody knows. The 3 Mangala Charan Shlok, you don't know that? Om Namo. No, don't say 3 times, it's okay. So these 3 everybody know, right? Every day we do the 3 Mangalacharan shlokas. Can anyone recite any verse from Chaitanya Charitamrita? No? Thank you. That was quick.
Na karo alas. Siddhanta boli chite na karo alas.
But what is the full?
I forgot.
It is called Payar in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Okay? So any Payar. Everybody knows, everybody. You don't know one? You don't know? Cheto Darpana Marjanam, Bhava Mahadavagni Nirvapanam. You know 8 verses, everybody know 8 verses. Jaya Nityananda, Shri Advaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Advaita, thank you Mataji. Yes, yes Prabhu.
Harinam.
Krishna is Surya, Krishna Surya Saman, Maya hai Adhika, Jaha Krishna Taha hai Nai, Maya
Maya
hai Adhika.
Adhika. Very good. Anybody else? Yes?
Hare Nam, Hare Nam, Hare Nam.
That is from a different Puran, Kali Santarana Upanishad. Yes, Balaji Prabhu? Jai. Very nice. Final question and easy one. Can someone check Prashad? Is Prashad
9:30, 15 minutes more.
Oh, more? So we can have more questions then. Okay. Tell me the 3 lifetimes of Jai and Vijay. 3 lifetimes of Jai and Vijay. Anyone who has not answered up till now. 3 lifetimes of Jai and Vijay. So, easiest question. Yes, Ankota Prabhu?
The gatekeeper was first,
Yes.
and then they became Hiranyakashipu and
Hiranyaksha, yes.
and then Shishupal
And Dantavakra.
That is the third, but yeah, go ahead. Shishupal and Dantavakra. And then Ram, who did Lord Ram kill? अरे उसको बताने दो. Ravan and Kumbhakara. Okay. Now the easiest question of all. Tell me who are the 5 personalities standing in front of you. Raise your hand. Who are these 5? Yes, Prabhu. Nishchit Prabhu, try. Be wrong, no problem. Who is the person standing in middle? Krishna Chaitanya. Very good. And who is he? Like in the spiritual world, who is he? He is Lord Krishna. Very nice. The person standing right to him? Nityanand Prabhu. And who is he? Balaram. Very good. The person standing, sorry, I don't know why I say sitting. Standing next to Lord Balaram or Nityanand Prabhu? Shri Advaita Acharya. Very good. And who is he? He is a combination of 2 personalities. Yes, Tanush Prabhu. Who is he? Mahavishnu and Sadashiv. Okay. Who is standing left to Mahaprabhu? Gadadhar Pandit. And who is he? Srimati Radharani. And the one standing... Not Adi. Adi means and. Shivas. Who is he? He is Narad Muni. Very nice. So these are Panchatattva. Now who can summarize this for everybody? Yes, Girdhari Prabhu.
In the center is Mahaprabhu, who is Lord Krishna. Then next is Nityanand Prabhu, who is Balram. Then Advaita Acharya, who is Mahavishnu and Sadashiv. Then Gadadhar Pandit, who is Srimati Radharani, and Srivas Pandit, who is Narad Muni.
Very good. Okay. So now let's go to Bhagavad Gita. How many verses are there in Bhagavad Gita? Yes, Kuku? How many verses? You raised your hand, did you? You didn't? Okay. Yes, Prabhu.
700.
700. Very good. How many verses did Krishna speak?
Maybe around 500.
Close.
42.
Very close. Just 4 short. How many did I do?
541. 541.
541? Is it?
535.
Oh my God.
541.
Let us do the mathematics now. How many did Dhritarashtra speak? 1. How many did Sanjay speak?
41.
41. 42 Abhi. Okay? 700 minus 42? How much?
650.
Okay. How many did Arjun speak? 84. So what is remaining? 574. Okay? So 574 was spoken by Krishna. Now I'll ask one question it is an open question, like we were doing open and closed. Who was the cause, and there are no wrong answers to this, who was the cause of liberation of Nal, Kuber and Manigriv? I'll see who gives the best answer to this. Who was the cause of the liberation of Nal, Kuber and Manigriv? Balaji Prabhu, you go first. Krishna, okay, that's one answer, good. Still not the best answer. Yes, Guruchan Prabhu? Narad Muni, very good, because Narad Muni cursed them. Yes, Ashani? Ram? Very good. Wrong answer. I don't know how she got this wrong. When I said there are no wrong answers. Yes, Shamasaki Mataji. No, they were Nal, Kuber and Manigriv. They were only Nal, Kuber and Manigriv. What was the cause of their liberation? Like who liberated them? Yes, who else? Yes, Ankota Prabhu?
Baby Krishna.
Already answered.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Who? You said? Why do you say that?
Because Yashodamata tied Krishna.
Yes. This is the best answer. It was Mother Yashoda who liberated the Jamal Arjun trees. Had she not bind Krishna?
Yes.
So the lesson is that we see others suffering only when we suffer ourselves. Same applies to God. That is why he has to suffer so much before he can understand our suffering. And that is why Prabhupada had to go through so much of suffering so that he could understand our suffering. Right? So because Mother Yashoda bound Krishna, she binds Krishna, he understood because he is playing in the same courtyard for so many years. But he never paid attention. Why? Because he is free. But the day he is bound, he understood the pain of someone else who is bound. And then it is Mother Yashoda actually who got the two trees liberated. So every answer was right. Krishna, Narad Muni, and this. Now let's go to Bhagavad Gita. Who can recite 5 verses from Bhagavad Gita? Raise your hand. Only 5. Yes, Ashani, go. Very nice. Only 5 verses. Yes, Girdhari Prabhu.
Matra spasasta konteya sito sasuka dukkada agamapaino nityastam pritiksasva bharata na jayate mriyate vakadache nayam bhutva bhavitavana bhuya ajo nityam sasvatoyam purano na hanyate hanyamate shari hanyamane sharire. Then it is Anya becoming asusti pratyavayana vidyate swapavapyasa dharmasya tarate mato bhayat. Then aham sarvasya prabha matta sarvam pravartate iti matta bhajante mam bhuta bhava samanvita matta patam nanak kinchit asti dhananjaya mayi sarvamidam proktam sutre mani ganaiva.
Very nice. Who else? Anybody else? Only 5 shlokas. 3 shlokas? Yes, Tanay Prabhu?
Can we offer up?
Yes. Yeah. First, yes, Marcel. Yes, go. Pandita Samadarshina. Very nice. Thank you. Nobody else? Who wrote Ramayana? Raise your hand. Don't call out. Who wrote Ramayana? Yes, Prabhu. Who was Valmiki in his former life? Raise your hand. Like, who was he previously? Yes, Meenu Mataji. Yes, Prabhu. No. Yes, Guru Prabhu. Ratnakar. Okay. Tell me, Jay and Vijay took the 4th birth. Who were they? In their 4th birth. They took 3 as per the Shastra. They took 1 more. Yes, Prashant Prabhu. Jagai Madai. Because in the 3 lifetimes they saw the wrath of Krishna. In the 4th lifetime they wanted to see the love of Krishna. And that is why they became Jagai and Madai in Gaur Leela. Who was Kams in Gaur Leela? Raise your hand. Who was Kams in Gaur Leela? I'll give you a hint. He was a Muslim.
Oh yeah.
Haridas Thakur? Chand Kazi.
Oh, okay.
Now this one don't whisper. Who was Lord Hanuman in Gaur Leela? Who was Lord Hanuman in Gaur Leela? Hey Bhagwan, you so many times I have told this, so many times.
Murari.
Murari Gupta. So many times I've told you. Who is Vrishabhanu in Gaur Leela?
Oh my God.
Sugati Prabhu told this. Yes?
He is brother of comes.
Kuch bhi.
Brother.
No. Wife? Who is Vrishab? Okay. First, who is Vrishabhanu in the spiritual world? Radharani's father. Okay. Who is Radharani in Gaur Leela? Radha Pandit. Who is Vrishabhanu in Gaur Leela?
Spiritual master. Gadadhar.
Spiritual master. Now, abhi we have given you hint. Spiritual master of Gadadhar Pandit. Who is the spiritual master of? So, who is the head of Radharaman Trust today? This is the hint. Who is the head of Radharaman Trust? Not head, but he is the face of Radharaman. You all see his
उनकी wife भी है अभी जो है.
Nimai Pathshala and all. Who is he? What is his name? You will get.
पुंडरीक विद्यानिधि.
Yes. Pundarik Vidyanidhi. He is Vrishabhanu in Gaur Leela. Okay. Tell me the span of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Leela. For how many years did he do his Leela on this planet? Yes, Ashani. 48 years. Very good. And can you tell me how many years is mentioned in Adi, Madhya and Ant of Mahaprabhu?
First one.
First,
Adi is 0 to 12.
0 to 12. No. 0 to
24.
24 is Adi. Then Madhya, 48. So what is that? 24 to 30 is Madhya, and 31 to 48 is Anita Leela. Who has written Chaitanya Charitamrita? Raise your hand. Who has written Chaitanya Charitamrita? This Valjana. Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami. Very good. And who has written Chaitanya Mangal? Yes, Shyama Sakhi Mataji? Lochan Das Thakur. Very good. And what is the third version?
Chaitanya Bhagavatam.
Chaitanya Bhagavatam. And who has written that? Vrindavan Das Thakur. Yes. Tell me the name of the 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan. Sabse easy question. 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan. Every day we sing Hari Haraya Nama Krishna, Yadavaya Nama. Same hands are coming up. Nobody else? Prashant Prabhu? Rupa Sanatan? Everyone is sleepy now. Yes, Guru Mataji.
Shri Rup Shri Sanatan Bhakta Raghunath Shri Jiva Gopala Bhakta Dhasya Raghunath.
Very good. Very good. Tell me Srila Prabhupada's father's name. Raise your hand. Srila Prabhupada's father's name. How come you don't know this? How did you get initiated if you don't know this? Oh my God, Ashani. Gaur Mohan De. What was the name of Prabhupada's wife? Raise your hand. Prabhupada's wife. Radharani. And name of any of his children. Just name one of his children who came to fight a case against ISKCON. Girdhari Prabhu. Vrindavan. That was the name. When did Prabhupada go to US? Raise your hand. Which year? Yes, Ankura Prabhu?
1965.
1965. Where did he land first in US?
Sorry.
Where did he land first?
Boston.
Boston. And how did he go from India to Boston? From Kolkata to Boston.
She's in the boat called Jaladuta.
Jaladuta. Very nice. How many heart attacks he had?
2 on the boat and I think 1 later on.
Very good. How much money did he carry?
What? 40 rupees.
40 rupees. And what else did he carry with 40 rupees? A briefcase full of Srimad Bhagavatam. Huh? And passport, he says. What happened to the Bhoga Prabhu?
Someone is going to bring it upstairs.
Okay. So we'll do some kirtan then until then when the Bhoga is done. Yes, ma'am. You have
Because we need to start it.
It's
You know, because
10.
we should start.
Yeah, it's 10:15.
Yeah, just to make sure that.
Yeah, we'll be there.
I have to go to sugar.
Hare Krishna. Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Yadavaya Nama Hari Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Yadavaya Nama Hari Yadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namaha Yadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namaha Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudana Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudana Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudana Giridhara Gopinath Madana Mohana Giridhara Gopinath Madana Mohana Giridhara Gopinath Madana Mohana Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Advaita Sita 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 Hari Guru Vaishnava Bhagavata Gita Hari Guru Vaishnava Bhagavata Gita Hari Guru Vaishnava Bhagavata Gita Hari Guru Vaishnava Bhagavata Gita
Jaya
So we'll go downstairs for Prashadam. So we want to do a short skit on book distribution this evening. If you are interested and want to play role, very short, like 5 minutes, please meet us downstairs after Prashadam.
Who is the teacher of Prahlad Maharaj? मेरे माइंड में सिर्फ 2 ही आंसर आ रहे थे, अमन प्रभु और गीतांजलि। मेरे को नाम ही नहीं याद है। अमन प्रभु और गीतांजलि प्रभु। हरे कृष्णा, आप आ गए? हैप्पी कृष्णा कॉन्शियस न्यू ईयर माता जी।
से हमने इनको भी कॉल किया था 8:20।
आपको कोई इग्नोर कर सकता है? ऐसे क्यों बैठे आप? We'll not open the altar right now, Prabhu. Mataji, we'll not open the altar right now. Yes.
क्या क्या हो गया?
कैसे जाओगे निश्चित? कैसे जाओगे?
बस से
बस से लेके जाओगे सामान अपना? 36 बाग कैसे ट्रांसफर करोगे?
कहाँ?
4 लोग आपसे ही बैठने के फेमस पर्सन।
सब लोग नॉलेज इनसे ही ले रहे हैं।
वापस तो लुइस माताजी, लुइस
नीचे 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 ले जाओ। अच्छा वापस कैसे जाऊँगा? हाँ लुआ से जाऊँगा। लुआ से हाँ लुआ से गाड़ी टैक्सी आज से आया, टैक्सी से था पता है। हाँ
प्रभु को बताना, आप प्रभु को बताना।
टैक्सी में है क्या?
अभी तो लाइव स्ट्रीम में भी आ गया प्रभु, आप टैक्सी से आए हैं। अमन प्रभु टैक्सी से आए हैं। पहुंच गए न्यूज़ देखो। अबे प्रभु तक न्यूज़ पहुंच गई।
प्रशांत प्रभु की गाड़ी का वो का गेट नहीं खुल रहा था, तो उन्होंने टैक्सी बुक की।
अच्छा उन्होंने बुक की?
प्रशांत प्रभु ने ही टैक्सी बुक की।
ओह माय गॉड।
फिर उसके बाद प्रशांत ने घर को पिक किया।
प्रशांत प्रभु की जय।
आज लेट इसलिए हो गई क्या मन प्रभु?
हाँ प्रभु हाँ।
जय। Hare Krishna